There's only one thing left to say. Let's rev it up!
Alright guys, welcome back. Okay, so for those of you that have not heard the news yet or still haven't heard about it, you could use tokens as part of the link materials. So that's really good news, because that means GoFu is gonna have useful. You can use tokens. That's gonna be really cool. I'll put the links down below. There's two sources. There's the YGOh organization, or the Beyond the Duel. But let's go ahead and read for the YGOh organization. Okay, so pretty much the question: after you have summoned them properly, when you revive an extra deck monster with Monster Reborn, what zone do you put them in? And then the answer is that you special summon it in the main monster zone, not an actual monster zone. We already knew that bit. If you target an opponent's monster, okay, question: if you target an opponent's monster in the extra monster zone with mind control, what happens? It goes to your main monster zone. When control returns to your opponent, it returns to their main monster zone as well. That's interesting. So you could like just take their extra deck and just you can pretty much open up their slot. So I guess let's like but can you mind control a Link monster? Oh no, when it was the last one, the question: can you use tokens and trap monsters as materials for link summon? If they meet the material requirements, you may it's so cool. Okay, so it's you may use tokens and trap monsters as materials for links. So that is what I wanted to hear. That, like, I was waiting for this official ruling because that just relieves the pressure. And like the first thing that comes to mind, of course, it's is the old school goats. Like everyone, like people that play goats, goat format, they have a bunch of this. So this is gonna be really cool. And then you can use because they're earth, and I'm pretty sure the tokens are considered as just normal monsters. So I'm pretty sure you can use them as for one of the requirements. So that's gonna be really cool. And they're earth, so that's good. You can easy access. And then another one that comes to mind is Super Hippo Carnival. But then I'm not sure, because like, hang on. Because like it says a special summon okay, special summon one from Hippo from your hand, deck, or graveyard. Then you can special summon as many Hippo tokens, beast type, earth, level 1, 0 attacks or defense. It's possible, but they cannot be distributed, and monsters your opponent controls cannot target monsters for attacks for the rest of his turn, except for Hippo tokens. And then this is the part that's gonna be like, I'm not sure, because it says you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck while a Hippo token is in the monster zone. So I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to do that, because like it's like if you can attempt to summon something from an extra deck because you have a token. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure how that's gonna work. And then finally, but not least, is my buddy, a little guy. He's in his tokens are gonna be so useful. That's so cool. And let's take a look at some of the link monsters that we know of as of right now. Okay, so for sure this is the main one that for sure. So just 2 effective monsters, and this is gonna be one of the staples that you're just gonna need from that starter deck, from that structure deck. You just needs 2 more effective monsters, or you can just use the link to make it. So that's gonna be cool. And then we have this one, which is just 2 monsters, just two monsters. So you can just get special, get GoFu tokens right away. Get rid of the 2 token and link summon, and then you have a free spot, and that's just really cool. And then you can either make another one of these, and then just have 2 slots left to right. No, left to right. So that'll be pretty cool. But I don't know. You're gonna have to make the other guy first. Then you have to make this guy first, and then make this one. But somehow I think, like this one, you can't really pay attention to it because it's like it requires specific ones, so you can't really keep this in mind. But like this one, you can make one more monsters, or you just get a token. And if I'm correct, tokens are just normal monsters, and you just make this guy, and then use that as a material to link and like link climb into a higher link. So that's gonna be really cool. And then of course this one, which is the main one that you can use with goats, because they're earth. It just says 2 earth monsters. They don't have to be effect monsters. So that's gonna be really useful having them. That's gonna be really cool. Like even you can go, if I'm correct that the tokens are normal monsters, you can go link this, and then and use the other token, and make another one underneath it, and then you just combine both, and you make misses, and you have 2 open slots now. So that's gonna be really cool. And then you can use that link and another monster, and then you free up your spot, and then make this guy to put one right underneath. So that's gonna be really there's gonna be so much thinking required. This gonna be really cool. It's kind of like what we do already. We have to like think ahead and like kind of like how to make sure you get Quasar and the other 2 guys. So it's gonna be really interesting to see everyone having to think that way, whereas compared to what it is now, where it's pretty linear when you play a top tier deck. But who knows, it's gonna end up changing drastically, and you can only assume how it's gonna be and not really know until it's actually there. But damn, that's gonna be so cool. That's so cool. So you have the hippo and this guy. So that's just cool, man. That's just awesome. But that's pretty much gonna be it. That's awesome. Oh, that's cool. Thanks for watching.